Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Being the Odds. It is Monday, April 28th, 2025, and we are back with our best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Being the Odds. Let's recap yesterday's results. So yesterday, another day, another sweep. That's 2 sweeps in 3 days. Pacers plus 4.5, easy dub, never a doubt. 25-point blowout. Absolutely love to see that. This Pacers team is 100% winning in 5. Caps money line, we pulled away at the end. Absolutely love to see it. We're up 3-1 in the series. We're closing out in DC on Friday. Don't really understand why we have to wait so long between games. Maybe it's just a customs thing from Canada to America. I don't know, but nice win there for the Caps. I don't know, by the way, for the record, I don't know why Montreal poured their goalie with down 1 goal with like 3 minutes left. Made no sense. Then with the under 8.5, Tampa and San Diego in the MLB, that was a nice win. It looked tough in the beginning of the game, but then just no runs the last 4 innings. Love to see it there. But because we had the 3-0 sweep, what does that mean? We have another drawing today. So I'm giving away either $100 cash or a week of free members only. Check out this video. See you won. All right, squad. Well, another sweep. 2 sweeps in 3 days, by the way, which means we have another drawing. So I've got the wheel of names right here. But again, guys, how to get in this drawing. If you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment your favorite play. If you're on Twitter, you know what to do. Follow the instructions in the description above. I'm giving away either $100 cash or a week of free picks. Let's turn this bad boy around and see who caught this dub today. Let's see here. All right, I'm going to shuffle this bad boy up real quick. Remember, the ats are from Twitter. If you don't have an at by your name, it means you're a YouTube entry. So let's see who's going to get it. Kurgs289 from YouTube, man. Congrats on winning. Either you can hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, at ZDMBets, or just check in my description on YouTube, and you can contact me that way. I'll get you all set up with whichever one you want. Congrats to the winner, and make sure the rest of y'all get in that drawing so you never miss out. Let's sweep again today. Congrats to Kurgs2289. Like I said on that video, hit me up in any of those ways, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, doesn't matter what. Hit me up. I'll get you all set up with what you want. And guys, we have 3 free plays for you guys here on the channel today. One the NBA, one the MLB, one the NHL. But we're extending our 40% off sale for membership until tonight only. Until midnight tonight, Monday, April 28th. You can get 40% off our membership at zdmbets.com/picks. The website is linked in the pinned comment below. As a member, you get all our members only best bets every single day, which was profitable best bets on a day-to-day basis. On top, you have a direct line to me. So any game you're considering betting, reach out to our hotline number, get a guaranteed response back about any game you're considering betting. And you get all our free picks too on YouTube sent to you before these videos come out. Then take advantage of early lines and early odds. And you can join up on the website in the pinned comment below. This is the last day for 40% off. Use code ZDM40. That way you get the 40% off. That will be ending tonight at midnight. So let's jump into the plays that we have today. First play I'm rolling with here. Rockets plus 4.5 versus the Warriors. Now, here's the deal. Everyone and their mother, and I mean everyone and their mother, is expecting the Warriors to win tonight and win convincingly. And I can understand why. The Rockets absolutely should have won again, like Game 3. With Jimmy Buckets out and having a double-digit lead for most of the game, blowing it at the end, it's ridiculous. But here's what I will say. Game 3 reminds me of Game 1 in this series. Game 1, Warriors look unstoppable. They look great. Steph on fire. Jimmy's amazing. All that good stuff. And then Game 2, the Rockets come out and they win by 1 billion. This series to me is going to be a long series. And if that's the case, I think the Rockets have to win today. And the fact is they could not play any worse offensively in Game 4 in the fourth quarter than they did in Game 3. That's going to be an obvious improvement. Defensively, I think they're in a good spot. If and when Jimmy plays today, which I think Jimmy Buckets will play today, they're gonna treat the offense the same. But I don't think Jimmy's 100%. And because of that, a lot of times when a player comes back, like a star player comes back off an injury, now granted in his case it's a couple days, a lot of times they feed him the ball early and he's not the same guy because he hasn't played. That's the same thing you saw with Dame in Game 2. I mean, he got smoked. We had the Pacers by the way in that game. Easy dub, never a doubt. But you can see that there. Plus, the Rockets defensively match up very, very well. As long as they can as long as they can keep Draymond out of their head, Jalen Green, I'm looking at you, stop painting your fucking nails. They should be able to win this game. And I really believe that even though that Jimmy is back, he probably will be back tonight. He won't be the same guy. And I think they keep this game really, really close. I think the Rockets know if they lose this game, the series is over. And I get 4.5 points, I think this game goes down to a last second shot. If that's the case, the 4.5 will obviously cover it. So give me the Rockets here plus 4.5 versus the Warriors here today. Next, I'm jumping to the MLB. I'm going to roll with the over 9 in St. Louis and Cincinnati. Martinez and Palante have a combined ERA of 9.5 between the two of them. So not great. Cincy's ballpark is also very, very famous for having high-scoring games at it. I'm not really sure why. Maybe it's short portion, right? But they have a lot of high-scoring games. St. Louis is a 4.8 team ERA in the bullpen, which obviously is not great. They're actually 1, 2, 3. They're 6th worst in the league. They're ranked 24th in the league, which is pretty fucking terrible. Cincy's bullpen is solid. It's in the top half of the league as a 3.57 ERA. But even with that being said, like a 3.57 isn't bad. I mean, but it's also not great either. I think both teams will be able to hit. And then if you look at the hitting stats, Cincy is top 11 every single category. The only thing that they're outside the top 10 on is home runs. They're 11th in home runs, but everything else they're top 6 in, which is really, really impressive. So you're going to have a lot of base runners today. And St. Louis, very, very similarly, is number one team in all the MLB as far as average goes, which is obviously a really big deal here. And on top of that, they're 3rd in hits, 4th in on-base percentage. So I think just all day we're going to have base runners. Sharp Monday is on the over. I love the over 9. Wouldn't be surprised if it's 9.5 or 10 by game time. So give me the over 9, St. Louis and Cincinnati in this game. And then I'll go the over 5.5, Colorado and Dallas. The sharp money today is all over the over in this spot. Right now it is. Let's pull it up real fast. I had it, now it's gone. So right now 26% of the money is on the over in this game. Which means that it's heavily leveraged. Like the casino is heavily leveraged on this game to go over. They really want this game to go over because they're leveraged against the under. Because right now, 74% of the money is on the under, which is not a recipe for success for the casino. They don't want that to happen. On top of that, Colorado and Dallas, when they've been in Colorado, have been under teams for some reason, and then when they were in Dallas, they went way over both times. So I think that's going to return to the mean a little bit there. Plus, again, at 5.5, not 6.5, which is a really, really big deal. So I love the over 5.5 in this game in this spot. Now, like I said, guys, today's the last day for the 40% off membership. Use code ZDM40 at checkout and really start profiting with our members. We've taken over 116 units just in 2025 alone. You don't want to miss out. But guys, go lock in those picks. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money, and I'll see you all tomorrow.